All right, family. All right. Peace and war. Black power. I'm back at you with another video. Another video. Your first time coming into my channel, you know what to do. Mash up the likes, share the video, subscribe to the channel. You got to do that. Hit the notification bell at the bottom because I don't believe these videos getting out. I'm dropping them back to back. Ain't nobody doing it like me. I'm dropping them back to back. Coming with the information. You feel me? Coming with the information. This particular video that I'm speaking on today, hope it resonate with you for a while, and I want you to think about this. Are we limiting the time from now until whenever? Do you think from now, in between, any day, any night, that America will be in a war? Are we headed for War 3? I think we are. I'm 95 to 100% sure that we're going to go to war. They're going to go to war. Not me. I'm not going to war. But the ruling class going to have to step up. So we back at that one point, and it seems like the ghost of Muammar Gaddafi has came alive within the region of China, India, Russia, Brazil, and South Africa by adopting their own currency. I've been talking about this particular subject, but as I get to thinking back to Muammar Gaddafi, the real reason why Muammar Gaddafi was taken off this planet, you're trying to undermine the Rothschilds, the Federal Reserve, when you undermine the dollar. And this is why Muammar Gaddafi was toppled. All because Muammar Gaddafi wants to use a different currency other than the American dollar. The American dollar can't stand up to gold. It can't stand up to gold. So taking the international world and putting the international world on a different currency other than the dollar undermines America, the Rothschilds who print the money. That means America loses its prestiges around the world if anybody from the international community denounces and don't use the petro, the dollar. You feel what I'm saying? That's the reason why Gaddafi had to die. He endangered the Western world economy and influence. It wasn't because he was a dictator. Gaddafi was a Pan-African. He became the president of the AU in 2009. When he became the president in 2009, he made a speech that it shook the foundation of the Western world. He said the African nations are already poor. African nations can lift themselves up out of poverty by adopting their own currency and denouncing the dollar, creating a Pan-African currency called the golden dinar, backed by gold reserve. And he advised rest of the region or rest of Africa to join in on this particular currency. Gaddafi advised African countries in 2009 to adopt its own currency. Here we are today, revisiting that same format, that same instrument is being used with Brazil, Russia, India, Indian, India, China, South Africa. I just seen a video. Kenya's president just made an announcement to get rid of your American dollars. They will not be good here in Kenya. In Kenya, whatever a shilling is, they're going with the shilling currency, shillings currency in Kenya. China, buying up all the oil. So that means that oil gonna cost so much money in America. It's gonna be pathetic. It's gonna be a war. It's gonna be a war. In 2011, when Muammar Kaddafi spoke about taking Africa off the dollar, that means that people are independent. They don't need America. America needs Africa. Like I keep trying to tell these dumb Negroes that America needs Africa. This is going to cause a war. I don't know who's going to be hit. I'm pretty much can think that America going to hit an easy target. Great Britain, Germany, Canada, everybody's linked to America going up against the East, East and West. West side, what side you on? We headed for war. Iran, you know they're going to jump on board. All America's enemies going to jump on board with this brick currency. They all going to line up. They all going to line up against America because America preaches democracy, but democracy is a hypocrisy. Everywhere America goes, it takes death and destruction. And when she can't get what she wants, she'll blanket your nation with bombs. I've been trying to tell Negroes that shit here for years. They believe America's in the right to go into these other nations and kill people. And you know what? Saddam Hussein, he made a speech in 2000 and 2001. He said by the end of 2002 that he want to be involved with having a new currency other than the USA dollar. I bet you any amount of money Saddam Hussein died because he was trying to take Iraq on a different type of currency. The Rothschilds. It's crazy. But we headed for that war. Muammar Gaddafi entertained this thought and got killed. Thanks to Hillary setting him up with the Benghazi. Been up in Benghazi. We want to hear them Benghazi. We want to see them Benghazi's emails. You know, I bet them emails would tell the truth that this man was killed for trying to take of Africa and all Eastern nations to a different currency. We live in the land of the beast. That's why I know this motherfucker participated in the slave trade. This is a evil ass administration. This is an evil ass country that we live in. Muammar Gaddafi have free medical, free school. The Africans were protected under Muammar Gaddafi rulership. The Western world was mad because Muammar Gaddafi was trying to help Black Africans, trying to help the Black African continent out. And when Muammar Gaddafi got arrested and beat in the middle of the street by those sellouts who took that American dollar that's about to be undermined, see, without that American dollar, you can't stage Cool's America no more. See, Negroes over here I debate with, they be lost in the sauce. They love this white man evil over here. They back the white man evil and don't even know they backing the white man evil. That's what's so deep. I be speaking with these Negroes. These Negroes are asleep, lost sheep on their way to the slaughterhouse. They believe everything don't white folks tell the world in that media. ABC, NBC, CBS, they be hiding the truth. Why the fuck you want to talk about dictators? Why the fuck when Queen Elizabeth died, no one from the mainstream media talked about how she got rich? How Great Britain, the so-called monarchies, the so-called queens and kings or whatever they want to call them, princes, how they got in their position, how they conquered and colonized Africa and killed millions and millions of Africans. Who you think backed the apartheid in South Africa? The monarchy. What about the Muammar uprising in the 50s? Who colonized Kenya in the 50s during the Muammar uprising? America and Great Britain. This is why Africa is pushing back against America, pushing back against France. Every time France, Great Britain deal with Africa, they always try to give Africa the back door. They always trying to backdoor them for the natural resources of that land. Every time America comes into Africa and do business, they want to backdoor them, pay them little for a lot of resources. It always benefit the West. Every time they do a business deal, it never benefits African people. Obama was a cold, self-hatred Negro. He knew for a fact that Muammar Gaddafi was looking out for Africans in Libya. Some of the police force over in Libya were Black Africans. That stopped the Arab racism that was being promoted and done against African people in Libya. And when Muammar Gaddafi got beat down in them streets, Libya Arabs turned on the Africans and enslaved the Africans and beat the Africans and sold their body parts on the black market. Facts. Slavery happened in Libya right now at the hands of Arabs. Arabs are enslaving black people in Libya, all because America, y'all favorite black president, Obama, he ain't do shit for black people. Went over there on top of Libya, all because Muammar Gaddafi want to uplift the Africans economically. That's what this is all about. This is why it's going to be a war. This is why it's going to be a war. It's about that dollar bill, y'all. It's going to be a war. I don't know if it's going to be in 2023 or 2024 or 2025. You think these white boys going to sit back and watch all these nations line up against her dollar, and her dollar is not going to be worth anything? You think these white boys going to sit back and ain't going to be no war? Either the white boy going to have to get off his ass, or it's over with for the white world. We're watching the end of America. All you Negroes who have faith in America, I'm watching her fall. I'm loving it. I'm watching her fall. All the nations of the earth is tired of her bullying. People are standing up to the bully. You got Kamala Harris try to take the LGBTQ shit, whatever they call that shit, the gay agenda, to a culture that don't practice homosexuality. They pushed her out. Don't come back over here with that. Obama went during his administration to try to get Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Zimbabwe to accept homosexuality. Threaten to take foreign aid. You can't threaten foreign aid now because you get them foreign aids in American dollars. American dollars ain't going to be worth nothing. You can't stage coups. You can't pay the house nigga to work for that dollar. See, that's what's been keeping the white man afloat, that paper money. They pay people to kill their own people. People say, well, if Muammar Gaddafi was a great leader, why did his own people kill him? Money. How you think Martin Luther King got set up? Money. How Malcolm got set up? Money. Money be involved. I used to say money is not the root of evil. It is the root of evil when your enemy owns the major currency, the strongest currency on the planet, and this paper money can get you knocked off, get your own friends to turn against you if the government wants to orchestrate your assassination. How you think Pac got killed? How you think Biggie got killed? The government was behind that. Government money. You feel what I'm saying? And you always got that nigga who will work for that dollar. He's a prostitute. Shake his ass. And that's symbolic. When I say shake his ass, it's symbolic that he's going to be a prostitute. That's symbolic. He's going to sell you out, black man. She's going to sell you out, black woman. He's going to sell you out, black woman. Somebody going to sell somebody out black for that dollar. Black on black, when they sell each other out, that's black on black crime. This is what this is all about, y'all. This is why I know America is on its way for a war. I don't know when it's going to happen, who they going to strike, but they gonna strike at somebody. She gonna have a temper tantrum, man, behind this. This may be the end of America. Look at niggas. Niggas hurting. When you say end of America, boy, niggas is hurting. When you say end of the dollar, niggas is hurting. Oh, this conspiracy theorist. You a conspiracy theorist. Niggas, y'all hurting. Yo, great, mighty empire that you look up to. I never look up to this bitch. I knew this bitch was gonna fall. You can't keep doing evil on the earth and God not pay you back for all the evil that you do. America, all this shit that you've been doing is coming back to hunt you. The first sin that you created against humanity was the enslavement of my ancestors. You paying for that too. You're paying for that too. We are watching the fall of America, where these white boys get off their ass and go to war for the dollar. I think it's gonna be a war. This is the last stands that the white man has. He got to go to war. His back up is up against the wall. He's in the corner. You know, when you get up in the corner, you gotta come out fighting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all never thought y'all see. Y'all great mighty nation. What the white boys always say, Trump and all white presidents, God bless America. No, man. God gonna tear this motherfucker up for all the wrong it's been doing, all the bloodshed it's been creating of our black ancestors and our black people around the world being killed for no apparent reason because we black. I've been praying on this day to watch the Western world fall. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. You feel what I'm saying? We going to war, y'all. They going to war, not me. They going to war. Because I don't give a fuck about this country. They ain't never give a fuck about, black people. It'd be asinine. It'd be counterproductive to give a fuck about a motherfucker who don't give a fuck about me. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, America's going to war. This is the last stand that the white man gonna have to take. It's over with for him. That dollar, when it crashes, we gonna suffer over here in America, y'all. All that, rich this, I'm that, I got more than you, nigga. Keep up with the Joneses type niggas. All of us gonna be in the same motherfucking boat. Ain't it funny you put all your motherfucking heart and soul into that American motherfucking dollar? What you need to do is get rid of that shit. Go buy you some gold. Go buy you some houses. You better get rid of that shit. You better go liquidate that motherfucking shit. Because pretty soon, that motherfucker ain't going to be shit. It's going to be just wipe your ass with it. Blow your nose with it type shit. Monopoly money. You can just sit back and like, I remember when this motherfucking note used to be this and worth this. It ain't gonna be worth shit in a minute. What y'all niggas gonna do? But we just vote. Don't ask for nothing. Don't demand that we just vote for our favorite hunky or favorite Negro that ain't gonna do shit once they get elected. You can't name me one black politician that did something for niggas. Because he only here to follow the motherfucking rules of skull and bones. I dropped this shit. Ain't no boule ass nigga gonna put his life on the line standing up for black people. No boule ass Negro. And that's facts. Mash up the lights. Share this video. Peace and black power.